Hey everybody, what is going on? So in this video, we have some really big news in regards to Avengers Campus at Disney California Adventure. So yesterday, it was announced that Avengers Campus will be officially opening on June 4th, which is a lot sooner than I expected. Certainly, I was thinking more like the fall, but Disneyland Resort is wasting no time. They want to get this land open as soon as possible, which I think is fantastic news. Now, I really want to go over with you some of my feelings in regards to the look of Avengers Campus. Okay, so I'm going to take you back a few years to kind of set the table here. A few years ago, I think it was like in 2016 over at Comic-Con, Disney announced that they were going to retheme, the Tower of Terror to Mission Breakout. And from the minute they announced that retheming, the fans were furious. Okay, they were so upset. Oh my God, you're going to ruin the Tower of Terror. This is going to be a cheap overlay. Mission Breakout is going to suck. For months and months and months, all we heard from the announcement to the day that Breakout officially opened was how terrible this retheme was going to be. So Mission Breakout opens and everyone loves it. Okay, it was a huge hit. It was a huge sleeper hit. Everyone absolutely loved this retheming. And now it's honestly, I think, in my opinion, more popular than the original Tower of Terror, at least in Anaheim, at least at DCA. It surpassed the original for sure. Okay, fast forward a few years and Disney officially announces that a Marvel land will be replacing Bugs Land, and almost immediately it was met with the same kind of hate that you saw with Mission Breakout. It was, oh, this is going to be a cheap overlay. I saw a bunch of like rumors and stuff online on social media how, oh, well, Disney's not even going to build anything. They're just going to kind of reskin the Bugs Life or Bugs Land attractions to Marvel. It's going to be a super cheap kind of Marvel edition. And we look at these pictures and it's the farthest thing from the truth. Okay. Avengers Campus looks absolutely stunning. It's an extremely high quality land built from the ground up. Look at this building right here with the Quinjet, the Avengers headquarters. It looks absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Okay. This land looks so good. So you would think like, hey, you know what? Fans were 2 for 2 wrong. They were wrong about Mission Breakout. They were wrong about how Avengers Campus was going to look. Surely they're going to have an open mind when it comes to Spider-Man web slingers, right? They're going to have an open mind. They were wrong twice now, right? Nope. That is not what's happening. Basically, it's the same thing that we saw with Mission Breakout, the same thing we saw with the announcement for Avengers Campus. The fans have largely written off web slingers as kind of like a Midway Mania clone and nothing more. And honestly, in my opinion, I'm going to say it right now, and I could be wrong. I think the fans are going to be wrong yet again when it comes to web slingers. I think it's going to be just like how they were wrong with Mission Breakout. I think they're going to be wrong with web slingers. I think that, yes, it's similar in regards to the interactivity and shooting at targets and what have you, but I don't think it's going to be the same experience. I think it's going to be a lot more fun and a lot more unique than people think it is. And that's just my guesstimate. That's my feeling on it. Disney has kind of proven now twice that they know how to do Marvel. Okay, they know how to do Marvel with Mission Breakout and now with the aesthetics of Avengers Campus. And I think Web Slingers is going to be equally a pleasant surprise for fans. Now, just to kind of dive in a little bit with the aesthetics here, because they dropped a few photos. I absolutely love the look of this building. It reminds me a little bit of the Velocicoaster aesthetics over in Universal Orlando. It also reminds me a lot of Tomorrowland, that kind of vibe. I'm really digging like this hybrid aesthetics that you're seeing here in Avengers Campus, where it's kind of a mix of that industrial kind of worn out Pacific Wharf kind of thing mixed with like Tomorrowland. I like that aesthetic. It's new to DCA. We haven't seen that at this park. We haven't had a land that really centers around technology at California Adventure. So that's new. So overall, I think it definitely adds value to DCA. I think it's definitely a huge upgrade from the kiddie land that we had with Bugs Land. Avengers Campus will kind of appeal to everybody, whether it be a little kid or a grown adult like me or someone older. I think this is more of a land that kind of brings everyone together, as opposed to Bugs Land, which was really focused on just small children. Now, I will say I do deeply miss Heimlich's Choo Choo Train, because that was a phenomenal attraction, a legendary attraction. I do miss Heimlich. But outside of that, this is 1,000 times better than what we had with Bugs Land. And finally, Mission Breakout aesthetically and theme-wise fits into its surroundings. For a long time, for many years since it was built or rethemed, Mission Breakout was a sore thumb. It just kind of stood there in Hollywoodland, between Hollywoodland and Bugs Land, and it kind of felt out of place. Now, at least theme-wise, it fits in with where it is located in the park, which is a huge plus for that attraction. Overall, I am so over the moon excited for both the opening date, June 4th, which is coming up, and just the look of the land and everything. Avengers Campus looks like a phenomenal addition to DCA. But what do you guys think about this addition? What do you think about the aesthetics? What do you think about the opening date? I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I hope you have a marvelous, marvelous day. Bye-bye.